Hey, what's going on, social media family? I'm Michael Cabradilla right here in San Diego, California. Thank you so much for dialing back in. We have been reading through this book right here, 100 Simple Secrets of Happy People. And we are on page 68, not page, chapter 68. And it says here, what scientists have learned and how you can use it. Why have we been reading through this? We definitely want to make this world a happier place for ourselves, for our family, for our coworkers, our business partners, our community in general. And why not, right? Let's study being happier and teach other people to be happy as well. So we're going to read through the chapter, which is less than 2 pages. And we would love for you to comment in the comment section any thoughts that you have as we're reading through this. So let's read chapter 68. Do things you are good at. We need to feel competent, take on responsibilities in areas in which you excel, whether it's cooking, gardening, or accounting, and ask for help when you are struggling. Researchers at Penn State noticed a rather pronounced trend in students' grades. In departments where students have fewer required courses, the students receive generally higher grades. At first, the researchers assumed this was because those students took the easiest classes available. Then they found those students had higher grades in both their electives and their required classes. The researchers concluded the root of this pattern was that by having more freedom to choose classes, students indeed tended to take courses they were interested in and that they could do well in. But more important, doing well in those elective classes actually improved their performance in all of their classes, because the positive habits that success created in the electives carried over into their required courses. So who is happier? Stay-at-home parents or parents who work outside the home? In studies comparing members of those two groups, researchers found happiness in both situations if the person felt competent at what they're doing. So let me read that last sentence again. In studies comparing members of those two groups, researchers found happiness in both situations if the person felt competent at what they're doing. Wow, that's a really cool chapter. I think of one of our business partners. She says often that if you love what you do and you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And I remember hearing that for the first time. And I remember hearing that over and over and over again over the years. And it's completely true, right? So I remember when I worked at a mortgage company as a bill collector, I didn't really like what I was doing, but I got competent with it, got better at it. And coming to work, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was definitely not something I wanted to continue to do. And I know that there are many people that get to a place where their job possibly pays the bills, but they don't find fulfillment in what they do. They don't like what they do. In some cases they're good at it, some cases they're not. But that's not what I wanted for my life, right? And that's why personally I took a route of becoming an entrepreneur. We have our Legal Shield business where we provide legal and identity theft benefits. You know, I'm coming up on, at the recording of this video, almost 17 years working with the company. And I feel really competent about what we do, but I feel great about what we do because we help people, we help businesses, we help employees. When people find themselves in a situation where they're getting taken advantage of, I really love being a possible resource to help them not get taken advantage of. I've also been a DJ at this particular point for over 25 years. I've been a DJ, a wedding MC, an event MC. We have a photo booth business. I'm a wedding officiant. And I love it. I love being a DJ. I love being a wedding officiant. I love being a wedding MC. And I feel as if I'm fairly competent in doing so. We always strive to be better, but I love doing it. So when we are helping someone with the services that we provide, when we are servicing an event or a wedding and our clients, I love doing it because I feel very, very competent in what I'm doing. And plus, I've been doing it for such a long time that it's a part of me and I enjoy it. And I really focus a lot of time and energy and effort, and I really take pride in what it is that I do. So yeah, it definitely, from my perspective, it really does add to our happiness and being happy in general. It allows me to be a work from home dad. It allows my wife to be a work from home mom. And someone recently asked me, like, Mike, what is important to you and what would you rather be doing, or what would you want to spend all of your time doing? I just want to be a dad. I want to be a husband. I want to focus all of my time on my kids, my spouse, my family. That's really what I want to do. And guess what? The businesses and career that we've chosen so far has allowed us to be parents, has allowed us to be spouses to each other. And we're able to invest a lot of time with each other because of that. So reading this, this is the name of the chapter is Do Things You're Good At. I feel like what I do currently right now, I feel like I'm pretty good at it, pretty competent. And I love being a dad. I love being a spouse. So yeah. So what are your thoughts? Feel free to put those thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you, continue this conversation, and then we will see you in the next video, video number 69. Take care. God bless. Thanks for tuning in.